Hello friend, how are you? Welcome to Tripan Study Center. Today we are going to do the chapter of social science and highlighting each and every point of it. Let's see what is our topic today. The earlier popular stance movement against the canonical rules. There is a time period here 1750 to 1857. There is a most important period time here. Can you think of reason why this resistance movement are called popular? There is a most important question here. Why there is the resistance movement are called popular? Was it is because of the large number of people who participate in them? There is a why there because of the large number of people who participate in this them. And our was is the because the causing by a meet of with. There is a many questions arrive in your mind, but after reading the section, you will be able to arrive at the conclusion. There is important. The first point here, cases of popular distance movement. There is a most important question here and point also. Why do people resist? Why do people resist? They resist when there is a feel that their right are being taken away. That means all distance movements start against some from exploitations. And British rule was the policy had undermined right, status, and economic position of India symbolize this exploitation. There is a most important thing of the British ruler. The protest and resistance was mainly offered by their displaced running classes and peasantries and tribals. For example, when a warrant is a hostings and attacked to Banaras and imprisoned king is chasing Singh to be fulfilled his unjustified and demand of many an army, the people Banaras is rebelled. In a Madras or a presidency, polygarchs is rebelled, and when the British tried to snatch away there is a military and land right. Interference in the religious parties was another case of this popular rebellions. There is a most important rebellions here, religious practice. And other than revolt were the anti-Christians, which was due to the social religious reform introduced by the British, which were unacceptable to the people. There's an important point here. The social religious reform introduced by the British, which were unstable to be a people. In some other rebellions, difference between two religions of the rulers and exploited a class is become an immediate case for the rebellion. There's important religious reasons, and this happened to the Mapila rebellions and Malabar region. And here the Muslim peasantry is a fought against their Hindu landlord and many lender. In the next section, we shall be about the nature of this moment. The next point is the most important arrive here. Nature of popular distance movement. Nature of popular distance movement here. Violence and plunder were is the two most popular tools used by the rebels to express their resistance against their purposer. There is the most important violence and plunder. Lower and exploited class are often attacked their exploiter. There where is a Britisher or the Jamidar or the revenue collected officially and wealthy group and the individual. Santhal rebellions say mass scale involence where account book of many lender and government building were burned and there is exploited punished. In the preview lesson, we are read about there is a land policy of the British. The purpose was extract as much money as possible from the peasant and tribal people. And this caused so much unrest among the peasant and tribal that has started expressing there is a resentment against the British. There is a most important here nature of popular resistance movement. It is important to note that is a popular resistance movement aimed at the restorations of all structures and relations, which has been done away with by the British. And each social group had its own reason to be arise in a voice against their colonial powers. For example, the place of Jamidar and rulers want to be designed there is a land and state. Similarly, the Travers group is a rebel because they did not want to trade and money lender to interference in their lives.